Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no. A nice aerial shot there. The Inner Harbor in downtown Baltimore as we welcome you back to the Charm City. Into the box now, Edgar Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Desmond Jennings now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Desmond Jennings
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Plays at 1 here.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Here's Jennings around first on his way to second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Coming to the plate now, Dario Alvarez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Well, you see there on the graphic, make it 21 doubles now on the year. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball.
Hard on the ground toward short. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. And that retires the side. And a man left. 3 innings complete. And we are tied. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Brian.
Good swing.
Dozier.
Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Plays it first.
And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Pitch is popped up. Shaw has a play.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Chopped weakly to the left.
You got it. Turn two. Turn two.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Davis.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Salmons racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Hey, looking back now. Go one.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on you. Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Hey, we got one out here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is grounded foul. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Wellington Castillo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
2 down, 2 down.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally swinging.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. The sights in. Striding in once again, Edgar Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Edgar
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Got no one.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off a fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Desmond Jennings. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now that's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. He's a pretty good hitter.
Now batting, Dariel Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Altuve for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Nunez. Strike one, huh?
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
No outs here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in now, Brian Dozier. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Orlando is there. 2 down. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Up next for the Orioles.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Trumbo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Two down now.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Sanchez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Orioles leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Tom Kohler enters from the pen to begin the frame.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Jack Shaw earns his first win of the season. Tom Kohler takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some character in how they finish a rough season.
MLB Network is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Nunn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 16.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, Matt, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. He hit 7 home runs last month. That's a legit power threat. When you start looking at that over the course of a long season, he's putting up some big numbers. This guy's got great power.
Now in the box, Brian Dozier, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. To short. Torreyes has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box. Machado. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Mark Trumbo now, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club.
Mark Trumbo
takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Here's the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Salmons moves over.
I got it.
1 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Number 19, Chris
now Davis. A fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
1 down. 1 down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Salmons moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in. Hitting down in the 220s for the year. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
2 down.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
Hey, let's go right here.
Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Eric Aybar.
Here's Eric Aybar now. Ball 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 4 home runs and 30 RBIs. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One and one. Here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
No outs here.
The 2-1 on its way. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there. Hold
When you're struggling, you'll look for anything. Been off to a little bit of a cold streak. He didn't hit it hard, but that's a big one to build on.
Batting ninth, center
Daryl
fielder.
Alvarez digs in now.
Alvarez.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, the place is two.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Up next
Mark
for the Orioles.
Nunn. 0 for
Left
1
fielder.
here in the early going.
Mark Nunn.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
I got it. I got it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1
Up
for
next
him
for
here
the
in this
Orioles.
one.
The
He's ready.
designated
Here's
hitter,
the first offering.
Brian
And that
Dozier.
sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Altuve for 1. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
13, Manny Machado.
Takes this the other way to right. Orlando is there, and he'll bring this one in.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Stepping in now, Mark
Mike
Trumbo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis.
The first
He's
baseman,
0 for
number
1 thus
19.
far.
Chris
First
Davis.
pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
We got 2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at
Leading off for
bat, Jonathan
Baltimore.
Schoaf.
Second
0 for
baseman.
1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Schoaf.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, play for one now.
1-2. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wellington Castillo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there.
I got it.
2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore
batter,
fifth.
number 9,
and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now
settling in now, Dariel Alvarez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Orioles leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. Luis Cessa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Yankees, number 85, Luis Cessa.
Four wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.